take a seat.
It's good to see you. How are you?
I'm good. I know, we should go for a,
Okay.
Great, lovely.
And we're in.
We're in. Merry Christmas, mate.
Merry Christmas to you too.
I mean, you're a fantastic present for myself, but, I mean, what are you actually doing for Christmas?
Just hoping to spend some time with Barry. I mean, obviously with everything up in the air at the moment, it's difficult to plan everything, as I know everyone's experiencing. But it's, we all want that family Christmas, don't we, really?
Do you do a traditional Christmas, or do you try and put your own spin on it? You cook!
I cook, mate.
Oh, man!
I'll tell you why. Because if you're behind the stove, all the family drama unfolds in front of you, and you don't have to be part. You just watch. You're like, no, the only thing I'm dealing with is the turkey that's behind me and the carrots in front.
Do you know what? That's not actually that bad. Favourite part of Christmas dinner?
Oh, I mean, a Yorkshire pudding, but is that even part of Christmas dinner?
See, I say Yorkshire pudding, but apparently it is still roast potatoes.
Or pigs in blankets.
Pig and blankets, yeah, of course. Although, low-key shout, stuffing.
Yeah,
We'll move on. 2020 has been, I mean, what is this? This is like the 39,000th month of 2020. So I'm really looking forward to 2021, mate. I mean, have you got your plans sorted, ready to go?
To be honest with you, I've done a lot of shows and stuff this year, and I've learned a lot of new. It's been a really weird year. I've learned a lot about myself, about my fans, and how to talk to them properly almost, which has been really interesting. But next year I'm going to go away. I'm going to write some more music and probably spend some time writing, because I've actually never really done that since the band.
Like proper downtime. Are you going to do an Ed Sheeran and leave your phone? That's what I want to know.
Oh wow. That's a big
deep.
one. It's a big one. Yeah.
I don't know how he does it. Listen, mate, you mentioned them there. You have gotten to know your fans so well over 2020. Your connection with them is amazing. So we asked them for a couple of questions.
All right.
So prepare to be grilled, because my word, Liam Payne fans, they go in. Right, first one. What's the funniest thing that has ever happened to you during a performance?
The funniest thing. I mean, it wasn't really funny for me. It was probably funny for a lot of other people. But we played Croke Park. It was our second stadium tour gig we'd ever done.
Sure.
And there was 94,000 people watching the show, and it was right at the very end, and it had rained, and we had these like ramps, and I went straight down this ramp on my face, and there was like there was like remixes, like when people do bam, and my head's just bouncing off the floor. Luckily, I had like a woolly hat on, which kind of protected me a little bit, so no brain cells were harmed.
So just from a rainy day, your
straight over, yeah.
Nightmares were created.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Well, there we go. Sticky feet next time. That's what you need.
True story.
Do you know they do that? Like dancers, they put like Coca-Cola on their shoes.
True story. Or any other brand.
Yeah, or any other brand. Very good. Saved me there. Well done. Do you know what? This one I quite like. If you could get any lyric from any of your songs tattooed on you, what would you get tattooed?
I actually have. I have one. I have one from You and I, which is I Figured It Out. Which it's actually in my dad's handwriting, and I have one. Somewhere Is a Place That Nobody Knows. It was actually a song that never came out.
Really?
Yeah. So it's so random, but yeah.
Will it ever come out?
It'll probably get leaked on SoundCloud or something.
Very
or
good.
Vivo.
I quite like that one. Why? How come you got the one from You and I in your dad's handwriting?
I guess we always just used to figure out things together when I was younger, and part of the reason I do my job I do today is because my dad put me forward for it. So
amazing. All right, well, what about this one? Your favourite One Direction song?
Oh,
that's hard. Even for me, that's hard. I was going through the list earlier.
Difficult.
It's tough.
I would have to say, just because it kind of just like calms you straight away, but Once in a Lifetime.
Yeah, okay.
It's a really different out there choice, but yeah, Once in a Lifetime for me.
I love a bit of history.
Yeah.
Love a bit of history. We've got quite a deep one here, but a nice one. What's the biggest challenge you've ever had to overcome, and how did you do it? All right, Mr. Styles, thank you.
The biggest challenge I've had to overcome. I mean, stage fright's a massive one. I think all of us have suffered with that at certain points. And to be honest with you, it seemed to have got harder for me as I got older. I don't know whether I became a bit more aware of what I was doing, or I think it's difficult. And sometimes I don't think it's one you ever really get over. You just kind of get on with it. It's just part of the game.
You just get on with it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Do you have any things to try and relax you? Are you meditating behind the scenes? No, you just get out there and just do it.
That's more Shawn Mendes than it is me, I think.
Yeah.
Gotta love Shawn. No, for me, as soon as I get past the first song and I can concentrate properly on what I'm doing, I had a really big problem of like forgetting words halfway through, and as soon as you forget them once, like it never goes away because you're always like, oh my god, I'm going to forget the words, and then it just makes it happen.
Who out of the group was always the person to forget the words? You, always.
Yeah,
Who would save you?
No one. I mean, I've been on TV before. And I was with Rita, bless her, and we were on like TV really early in the morning, and you know that I'm bleeding, loving you, swimming in my veins. But because it's such a minute, I just went swimming in my veins. Literally. Check it out,
that.
YouTube. It's funny.
I like that. I also really like this next question. Now, over lockdown, your hair has become a big talking point. What about this? What shampoo does Liam use? How often does he shampoo and condition his hair? And I can't come too close to you, but what does it smell like? Are you a shampoo conditioner person?
Yeah, well, yeah, I think everybody is.
No, psychopaths just go in shower gel in the hair.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, trust me.
My hairstylist is over there. I'm sure he's losing it right now. Szechuan was the name of the shampoo, I believe.
Sorry, I thought you were ordering sushi. Sorry. Okay, so you use that type of... What does your hair smell like? I can't come close to you.
I mean, probably lots of things. Abundance of hairspray. It's probably extremely flammable.
Extremely flammable. There we go. I mean, big question. Do you wash your legs in the shower, though, Liam?
Yes, but have you ever noticed, as a man, when you get out of the shower, that you never quite fully dry your legs before they go into trousers?
Ever.
They were always...
Also, shoulders.
Do you know who told me that? Who came up with that one? Louis.
Did he?
Yeah, he said it to me. He was like, he says, what's one thing you wish you could change about yourself? And he's like, I'd dry my legs probably before I put my trousers on. As a man, you just go... I mean, every man in the room, have your legs ever been dry going into a pair of trousers?
Never.
But raise a hand.
Exactly.
It never happened.
Not one hand. All right, what about this? What is the name of the group chat with the boys? Ooh.
Oh, good question.
That's
I actually don't know. I think it's just called The Boys.
The Boys. It's not
The Boys.
Da Boys
No.
with a Z.
Is it? No, I don't think it's
That would be good.
Boys. That would be good if it was.
Yeah. The idea of everyone typing into Da Boys would be great.
There's no picture on it though.
Oh, that's got to change.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I should put like.
You should set the picture.
It's got to be one of Niall, really, hasn't it?
Yeah,
We've got to find like an old
picture of
really
Niall.
Ellen DeGeneres Niall.
I'll just send you any pictures of me as a kid.
Ellen's not so generous.
Yeah. What about this one? Out of everything he has done this year, what are you most proud of?
Everything who's done?
You.
I've done.
Yeah. Believe it or not, today is about you, Liam.
Oh wow!
Look at that. It says your name
like
there.
my own personal...
It says your name there.
You know, I thought it was Jesus' birthday. Apparently.
So, what are you most proud of for 2020?
I think to be honest with you, I am most proud of being able to at least put a smile. You know, the one thing I never take for granted about this job, to be honest with you, is the fact that you get to put a smile on someone's face. You know, and although everyone's had it pretty difficult, you know, I'm hoping that anything that I've done this year, you know, be it online or the lives or the live shows that we did, have at least brightened, you know, a little bit of time for some people, because it's been boring, it's been difficult, you know what I mean? And I've found it especially difficult in the last few weeks being away from family members, and, you know.
I mean, I think, you know, you're saying it, you know, it's difficult being away from family members, but it's nice to run out the year at Christmas time, have to get rid of 2020. But what I really want to know is, as one of the world's best famous dads, behind Martin Kemp, obviously.
Peter Andre.
Yeah, and Peter Andre. What a lineup.
It sounds like a great band, though.
It does sound like a really good band. Can you give us any clues as to what you've got bare for Christmas?
I mean, I can't give you too much away, but it's it can go fast, I guess. It's got 2 wheels.
I can't believe Payne has got a Ducati for Christmas.
He did phone me up the other day, and he got this little list on the tree, and it's like something to show, like, if you're naughty, we know. And he went, I've been very naughty, and I'm like, what do you mean you've been very naughty? And he went over to listen. His mum was like, yeah, he was naughty for one day this week, and then he was going, but Dad, good. And there was like 14 goods, and I'm like, yeah, I understand. But you've still been naughty. I have been naughty. What were you doing?
Oh.
It's brilliant. And then he turned around and said, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Oh, well, then that gets back the motorbike.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Payne on a motorbike. What about this one? Will you try and get the other 1D boys on a Zoom chat for a Christmas get-together?
I'd love that. Honestly, I would. And I was on the phone to Louis for a good hour yesterday. And yeah, I think we just need a proper catch up. Actually, it was nice to catch up for the 10-year anniversary.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm hoping we've got a lot more to come from us. I sound like I'm talking about like a football club.
Yeah.
We play really well in defence.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think we've got a lot more to come, and it's it's tough out there singing these songs on your own. Some of them are really difficult. There's a reason there was 4/5 people there to overtake sometimes. But yeah, definitely miss them, and yeah, I hope we catch up.
Who would be the first? But no, who would be the last to join the Zoom call?
Ooh, good question. Louis would probably be late.
Louis would be late.
Yeah, I'd say he'd probably be a bit late. No, actually, no, he wouldn't.
I would imagine Harry being late.
You reckon so?
Just because, open the
really
laptop, slowly press join. I haven't clicked my audio on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's it. And finally, this is the question that I've been really excited to find out. You're doing a One Direction classic for us today.
Sure am.
What is the song?
The song that I will be doing today is Steal My Girl.
Yes! I absolutely love this tune, man. It's so good. Hey, well, listen, I won't make us wait any longer. Liam, make your way over to the stage and put your hands together, performing an exclusive version of Steal My Girl by One Direction. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Liam Payne!
Since we were 16, we want the same things, we dream the same dreams, alright. Alright. I got it all, cause she is the one. Her mom calls me love, her dad calls me son, alright. Alright. I know for sure. So mean and every jaw drop when she's in those jeans, alright.